I don't care that they stole my idea. I care that they don't have any of their own. Of all things, I liked books best. The scientists of today think deeply instead of clearly. One must be sane to think clearly, but one can think deeply and be quite insane. If your hate could be turned into electricity, it would light up the whole world. Our virtues and our failings are inseparable, like force and matter. When they separate, man is no more. Life is, and will ever remain, an equation incapable of solution, but it contains certain known factors. We crave for new sensations, but soon become indifferent to them. The wonders of yesterday are today common occurrences. What one man calls God, another calls the laws of physics. If you want to find the secrets of the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. The individual is ephemeral. Races and nations come and pass away, but man remains. Our brain has very sensitive nerve cells, which allow us to feel the truth, even when it is not yet available. Time will judge us. Most persons are so absorbed in the contemplation of the outside world that they are wholly oblivious to what is passing on within themselves. Inventors don't have time for married life. Great moments are born great opportunity. The action of even the smallest creature leads to changes in the entire universe. As I review the events of my past life, I realize how subtle are the influences that shape our destinies. We are all one, only egos, beliefs, and fears separate us. When natural inclination develops into a passionate desire, one advances towards his goal in 7-league boots. In continuous loneliness, the mind becomes sharper and sharper. Ideas are born in the absence of influence on the mind of external efforts. A new idea must not be judged by its immediate results. One's salvation could only be brought about through his own efforts. To know each other, we must reach beyond the sphere of our sense perceptions. My belief is firm in the law of compensation. The true rewards are ever in proportion to the labor and sacrifices made. The hard work of the future will be pushing buttons. Intuition is something that is ahead of accurate knowledge. There is nothing that could attract human attention and deserve to be a subject of study than nature. To understand a huge mechanism of nature, to discover its creative forces, and to understand its laws, this is the greatest goal of the human mind. How many people called me a dreamer, how our deluded myopic world scoffed at my ideas. I guess I'll keep going until I drop dead. The great mysteries of our existence have yet to be solved. Even death may not be the end. A wise man should not marry, because no one can serve books and wife alike. The secret to being creative alone. Ideas are born in loneliness. Avoid sex in old age. After it comes to kissing, and then talking.